Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing this purple draconian fire elementalist of Olivlon on the comborobin account. And I made a mistake, guys. Sorry about this. My recording setup for when I'm recording on a server different from my home server. I just say the server I usually play on, not the one at my home. It's kind of finicky, and I sometimes have to manually tell it which window to look at to record, whereas normally when I record crawl, it just knows which window to use. And I forgot to do that for the last episode, it looks like. So, you guys missed some video. We finished up the lair, and we cleared from, Dungeon 9 to Dungeon 12, and we're about to start 13. Honestly, nothing much of interest happened. Let's see. I picked up a... Oh, that's not quite true. We picked up a great ring here. And we put that on over instead of our ring of intelligence. So we have, better slaying now. And we found a scroll of acquirement, which we acquired this great sword of flaming. It was +0. Come on. There we go. And we spent 8 scrolls of enchant weapon on it, and so now we're just tabbing through stuff like a boss. We killed Gastronach, got this hat of magic resistance from him. Nice. What else? I think that's about it. There's nothing too exciting at the bottom of the lair. Actually, that might have been in this current video? Or in 2 videos ago? I'm not sure exactly what you missed. But lair wasn't that interesting. Sorry. And I've checked. I am now, in fact, recording, so... That's good. Oh, we found an amulet of reflection as well, which I don't think you guys saw. Yeah, I think that was in lair, and you guys didn't see the end of that. All right. Okay, well, sorry about that. Skill-wise, we've been working on spellcasting and long blades. We picked up a little stealth to help us get around, guys. I think, actually, now that we're on Dungeon 13, it's better to go to Orc. Dungeon 13, it starts to get perhaps a little bit dicey. But we're still killing stuff with Sticky Flame and Tab, basically, and the occasional Fireball. So, speaking of the occasional Fireball. And so one thing that I remarked, while you guys couldn't hear me, was that I'm not sure exactly how Orc is going to be. I've been to the new Orc, of course. But... not on this character, or a character like this. In Old Orc, Fireball was the spell you would use all the time, because there was just a ton of really weak orcs lying around, and being able to kill a lot of them at once was valuable. Now there are supposed to be a lot fewer of those things, and so maybe... something single target is more useful. Is this really all of Orc 1? Come on, Grunt. What the heck? That was 4 orcs and mod, right? Is that all? Let's count them. We're going to count the monsters that we found in Orc 1. 1 orc priest, another orc, an orc warrior. That's 4. Another orc is 5, a warg, 6. And then mod. 6 monsters and mod. I'm going to tell Grunt about this. I disapprove. I guess I should read you guys what I'm typing because it's a little bit long. Grunt, I just did Orc 1 in about 15 seconds. I thought new Orc was supposed to have about as much XP gold as Old Orc, but Orc 1 had 6 monsters plus mod, and I've seen all 3 downstairs. Is that true, or is one of these an escape hatch? One of them is an escape hatch. All right. I'm going to withhold my judgment, Grunt. I'm not going to send that message yet. until I find the other upstairs. Because it probably goes into like a disconnected half. And I spent a lot of time extolling the virtues of using a melee weapon even on conjurers, while apparently nobody was listening because I mean, I have all the audio. This is the opposite of the problem that I had on some of my earlier videos, where my recording software didn't believe I had a mic, and so I did like a whole video and there was just no audio at all. This time I have all the audio, but it was pointing at a window that wasn't doing anything instead of the crawl window. Keep in mind we're looking for upstairs that we haven't explored yet. Anyway, I was extolling the virtues, oh hello Saint Roca, yikes, of using melee weapons so that you can save your MP for dangerous threats by meleeing the kind of chump change guys. I want to get, like, do I have invisibility? It looks like I don't, interestingly. Is it, which one is Saint Roca? Way in the back, huh? Alright. I don't want to let him be smiting me all the time. I just want to get up there and, jeez, why is this orc not dying? Alright, level 1, I could use a big old heal, please. And let's hit Saint Roca with Sticky Flame, that should help a lot. Okay, this is not actually helping as much as I would have hoped. Let's haste here. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna need. He just smites so much. And let's back off. He's not on fire. Why is he not on fire? What happened? He just stopped burning? Yeah, okay. Let's greater heal again. Set him on fire again. How's he doing? How about confuse? Can I confuse him? Not really. But a lamp of fire could be good. There we go. Now everyone's on fire, although not for long. Let's get another big heal, please. Alright, this is going okay, but not great. Oh yeah, he's healing himself too. I forgot about that. What a cheater. Okay. Phew. That was a bit nasty. I'm glad we hasted. I'm glad we used, you know, our level on God abilities. And, I mean, as you can see, it didn't really cost us an appreciable amount of piety. We're still topped off. Armor boutique, not great for Draconian. Ooh, hello guys. Snorg is now Berserk, which I don't like at all. Let's fireball like there. And then there. I can't reach there. But I can reach there. Okay. Alright, he's not burning anymore. Let's tab him. Ow. Okay, so we're now down to just 5 pips of piety, which is honestly just fine. Just want to not be down to 0 pips of health. Right, that's the main thing. Gosh, he does so much damage. But we can heal through a lot. There we go. Cost us some piety, and that was an appreciable amount of piety, but it's fine. You know, that's what God abilities are for. Ooh. That's nice. So there is some stuff in that armor shop that we want, even as a Draconian. That's a nice... Ooh, here's the stairs back up to Orc 1. So let's clear out just these guys, I guess. No, let's just leave. See ya. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. And Josephine is here too. Those must be her wraiths. Not great, not great. You know, let's just teleport, I guess. Good odds that we'll get back to the other half of Orc. Yeah, okay. Fine. And there's an Orc sorcerer who just came up the stairs for some reason. Maybe we should finish Orc 2. Seems easier than Orc 1. It's not, though, I'm sure. As a high priest, we need to respect high priests. I mean, we should respect warriors, too, really. But the high priests are more... They can deal damage from anywhere. Let's grab some haste, might, brilliance. I'm just putting this all on my shopping list, not actually buying it yet. I like to in Orc 4 because you know you're about to run into a bunch of shops, and you don't want to spend like $500 buying something good to find out that you like can no longer afford something amazing. Normally, you know, if I have the money to buy something that's going to help me, I just take it. Like, don't save your money. Money is for helping you. And help now is much better than help after you've died. Which is something that could happen if you save your money and don't buy something that'll help you. You might just die before you get a chance to use that money. But in Orc 4 specifically, I make an exception because you know you're about to run into some more shops. And so you can save to make a better educated decision about what to purchase. Yeah, let's just have that. And there's a few things already that I've got on my list, right? Like, I still have $1,800 left to spend, but there's and a little bit less. I think there's duplicates of like haste or brilliance or something that I wanted to buy. I don't remember exactly. So this is something that it seems to me like I might prefer to fireball actually instead of doing all this sticky flaming if I'd been paying more attention. But I also I don't want to make a ton of noise. Let's try to heal up a little here. Ellie? So Ellie has greater healing and lesser healing. And if you are not pressed for time, it's more advantageous to use lesser healing. Greater healing heals you for 3 times as much as a lesser heal. And it costs a little bit more than 3 times as much piety. But it only costs twice as much MP. So I guess if you were really pressed for MP, you might choose to use greater healing, even though you're not pressed for time. I'm not sure exactly when that would ever happen, but you know, conceivably, I suppose it could. Like there, I guess I wanted to heal quickly. And have MP, like, because I wanted to be, I wasn't being immediately damaged, but I did want to be back to full health quickly, so, and have good MP in case some mobs came across me. So I don't know, maybe then I should have, wow, look at all this stuff. A, B, D, H, F, yeah, give me all that stuff. How's our shopping list looking now? We got $1,000 left. Good. Oh, this looks like a place to not go. I mean, we're gonna go there, but it's gonna be dangerous. It looks like, you know, the end of the floor. Yeah. I kind of so you might notice on when I'm playing comborobin, I have the stone walls colored like much thicker, whereas when I'm playing on Amaloy, I just have the default where like rock walls are orange and stone walls are the same shape but gray. And I briefly tried an experiment where I had things colored like this, and I decided I didn't like it. But before I decided I didn't like it, I had propagated that change already to ooh, yikes, Orc Warlord, to all of the servers except the one that I play on all the time. Well, all of them really. And then when I was like, you know, I like the old way better, I just changed it on my main server. And so all of the other servers still have that experiment, and honestly, I mean, it's growing on me. You know, being able to easily identify stone walls from a mile away is kind of nice, because there's usually a significant difference between stone walls and rock walls of some kind. You know, whether that's just because I want to dig and I can't, or because I want to know where a big scary vault is. And those tend to be made of stone walls. So I don't know, I might change it back to look like this on my main account. We'll see. So there's an Orc Warlord in here somewhere. He might have come out. I don't know if he's set to patrolling or what. He might never come out, or he might have already done so. But I'd rather not engage all of this at once. We're just going to lure them out. I still remember when I was a newer player, and this was like maybe the first Orc 4 end vault I ever saw. I'm not sure. I saw it fairly early anyway. And I was like, I charged in there with Trog. I was just like, Hand of Trog, Berserk! And like, you know, I didn't die, I don't think, but it was just tactically not a very good way to do it, and it certainly was dangerous. Alright, let's just blow all this up and get fireballed. Alright, we heard just a couple shouts. So most of the stuff that we're going to have to fight already knows about us, I guess. Which shop is this? Armor, okay. Wargs, what? I mean, it's fine for wargs to be an orc. I'm just surprised that they're up there and I didn't notice them earlier. Thought I did that whole area. Orc sorcerer. See, stealth is helping us get a lot closer before the combat starts. Good. I don't know what happened to the warlord, but I mean, I'm happy enough not to fight him. So were there 5 shops on this floor? That's a weird number. There are. Normally there's 4. And so it looks like we got 4 guaranteed ones and 1 random one. Like, if I had to guess, this is the random one, right? The others are all in like little orc-shaped special vaults. But just getting 1 random vault is a little shop is a little unusual too. They often come in packs, so to speak. Okay, so what are we gonna buy now? Well, let's try the boots first, I guess. Okay, let's just buy everything here. I mean, we have enough to afford all of this, right? So it's fine. Let's put on this new ring. I don't need magical power that badly, but I'll put on the new boots. +1, fine. What else did I pick up? Nothing else I need to try on. I bought a Wand of Frost? What? That was a mistake. Did I accidentally tag the wrong thing? I don't know. But it looks like I picked up a Wand of Hasting that I thought was a Potion of Hasting, so this is even better. Let's identify that right away. And let's go grab the hat and gloves. Wear those. Those are just like amazing. Invisibility could help, of course, but not until we get some Evo skill. And let's try on the hat. All right, it's just a worse version of the hat we already have. Good to know. So, I mean, these gloves are like, they're good. They're mostly stuff we don't super need, but there's a lot of different things we don't super need all put together, which makes a good thing in total. And we could grow to want invisibility later, perhaps, just when we have better evocations. And strength is nice, and magic resist is nice, and negative energy resistance is nice. So all this stuff is all right. And let's buy all this stuff too. As I said, we're shopping mostly for buff potions. Ellie is helping us out with the actual heals, and we have a fair number of real heals to fall back on if we're too hungry to use Ellie, which is a thing that happens. Okay, so I think that'll do it. A nice short video to make up for the long one you guys didn't see at all. Sorry about that again. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you.